Hey fam, how's it going guys? Coach Paul coming back at you guys. Trainer Tip Tuesday. Alright, man, I hope you're having a great day so far. So today, we're gonna be covering some battle rope work here. Yeah, we all love to hate them. We just don't like them at all, right? I personally don't like them myself, but I know whatever I'm not strongest on, what I'm weakest in, I must work on in order to get better, to progress and get better, alright? So, battle ropes. Lots of things can happen with battle ropes, but for one thing, we need to make sure that our stance, for one, is set first. Our posture, everything, because our battle ropes is more tailored towards the cardio side. It's more tailored to get our heart rate up, which I just said that with the cardio. But on top of that, you do get some resistance from this rope. You will build the grip from the rope, and not only that, but you also build a mental grip because it's easy just to drop a rope whenever it starts to get heavy. So any type of rope work that you are doing stationary, whether it be some waves, double wigs there, doesn't really matter, okay? You wanna make sure these feet are stable. So we're about just slightly widen the shoulder width apart. Now when you're grabbing these handles, I would always prefer that you grab with the handles up there, okay? So that we have better grip there, better traction. But you may also grab just like so. Now, the key sticking points on these, you want to make sure that you're not standing nice and tall like so, or doing it like this. Okay? That's not going to do much, and doing this number right here, you're hurting yourself, rope's not going nowhere. Or if you're like that, your arms going everywhere, you're not necessarily progressing or doing anything progressive, okay? You want to make sure that when you are in this stance, okay, if you were there at that form clinic, we talked about it, athletic position, okay, always have a slide squat, always, okay, or a hinge, soft bend those knees, okay. When you are there, you must now, at that hinge position, engage this core. Use these leg muscles, okay, don't just stand here nice and easy. If someone comes by and slightly pushes you, you're stable, you won't go nowhere. All right, now, let's talk about these arms. This is very important. You saw that just a minute ago. This welding stuff. You don't weld this rope, guys. No, you want to keep these elbows nice and compact and tight, just like so. Draw those shoulders back. Okay, now, once you start getting that rhythm, yeah, you pick it up. But look at these hands. Look at the way my elbows are bending. It's just like when you're doing those tricep extensions, right? Tricep extensions. Think about that. Think about a bicep curl, right? So the only thing that is happening that should really be moving is your arms. Just like so. Think about it. If you do that motion real fast, that's where you should be at. You got a hammer, okay? Boom, hammering a nail. If you ever had to, so what I'm looking for, whenever, I used to work in the kitchen with my father-in-law, whenever you gotta get the meat and you flatten it out, I forgot what that's called, but you have that little metal hammer, same thing, boom, 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 right? So it's that motion that you need to be getting down. We are nice and compact and tight. So at any time that you feel this rope weight right here, okay, constantly, right now, core is on fire, all right? That's the main thing I feel. Yeah, I feel my hands, my forearms, but it's mainly my core working here. All right, cardio is going up, my heart rate starting to go, boom, but either way, nice, tight, compact. So what that does is, it protects your body. It protects you from rounding out that back. It protects you from, if you're welding that rope, going that backwards, from pulling or pinching something in that lower back. Not only that, but keyword, controlled. All right, it's a controlled motion, controlled movement. So think about it. Now, arms are nice and tight and compact. Shoulders are back there. So every time, and I'm gonna say this, anytime you're beating the drum, if you're there, you should feel that core instantly, okay? So think about it before we set up. You're about slightly wider, shoulder width apart. Your choice on grip. I'll show with this grip right here. Soft hinge of the hips there. Getting those shoulders back, chest up. We sit down slightly and core is engaged. And we get those weights, these elbows again. See that? Nice and compact. Not this action right here. No, it's just as bad. All right, that's why at most times, 9 times out of 10, say shoulders are hurting or man, they're really burnt out, or because you're using your shoulders like this. Use those biceps, use those forearms, use that core to get that rope moving, okay? So not too much to really think about when you're getting a battle rope going. You just want to just make sure you're stable, soft hinge, engage that core, and then keep those elbows nice and tight. Whether it be the waves, alternating, or even with the double waves there. Even with that double waves, you have the hands together, still lift at that stance. Athletic, core is tight, shoulders back, boom, just like so. Right here, yeah, my body's slightly moving, but I'm stable. It's a core move. I feel core. It's all core. Yes, cardio's there. It's a byproduct of it. But you should mainly feel this core working with that. Even to go with the slam, hands stay close together. Right here, take it down. Everything always comes inside. And if you start to go outside those shoulders, outside those hips, that's when you start causing pressure. You start feeling that sensation with the rotator cuffs, even the labrums, sometimes in the traps. Okay, so everything nice and tight and compact when you're doing this rope work, fam. I really hope that helps out to kind of like change the mindset on the ropes. They work the core, just like I said with farmer carries, they can build it. So, any aspirations to lean out, tone up, don't be afraid of the rope. All right, we must come to terms with it. It does wonders for you, as long as we get that position right, fam. All right, Training Tip Tuesday, battle ropes. Hope you got it down.